I couldn't get out of bed. The exhaustion had hit. My eyes were so sore.
What Nicola thought was a simple cosmetic procedure put her life in danger.
They needed to rule out that it was a stroke.
So they saw you and thought you had a stroke?
Yeah.
She went to her regular beautician for what she thought was Botox, but it was an unknown product, and she ended up in A&E with botulism, a rare but life-threatening illness.
There was myself and 3 other women and a man there. We couldn't swallow, so I was put on nil by mouth because they didn't know if we would choke in the waiting room.
Nicola is one of at least 38 people who have now developed botulism, linked to unlicensed anti-wrinkle injections.
We still don't know what it was, really. We don't know where it's come from. Don't know how much of it is in me. I just thought Botox was Botox, and that's what I was getting.
The botulism outbreak began in the northeast, but is now spreading to other parts of the country, with the UK Health Security Agency warning people to be aware of symptoms like slurred speech and breathing problems if they have anti-wrinkle injections. In this country, cosmetic treatments are largely unregulated. Anyone can inject things like fillers and toxins with no medical training, and cheap, illegal products are everywhere.
Raise your eyebrows for me.
Stephen Land is an aesthetics doctor in Newcastle. He says he's been warning about this kind of thing for years.
Because it's the Wild West and because anyone can do this, there is a lack of knowledge around kind of what is legal, what's not legal, what is okay to be injected. So the drug dealers, for want of a better description, are preying on this lack of knowledge amongst our kind of non-medical practitioners. If you look at the potential complications with fillers, there are actually more significant complications than there are with botulinum toxin injections. If you accidentally inject filler into the wrong area, you can block blood vessels up. There are cases of blindness where it's cut off the blood supply to your eye.
There are only a handful of licensed anti-wrinkle toxins in the UK, but Dr. Land showed us messages he says he gets on a weekly basis from sellers trying to push him illegal knockoffs.
So this is the original. This one's kind of Botox. Botox is a brand name. They tend to come in 50-unit bottles or 100-unit bottles. When you're buying these kind of illegal toxins that are not coming from a licensed pharmacy, it could have 50 or 5,000 or rat poison or, there could be anything in there. Sharp scratch.
The government has now said it plans to tighten the law on some cosmetic procedures, but hasn't yet said how it will do this or when.
What's it going to take? I mean, one of the girls that we were in hospital with did nearly die. She had to be resuscitated. It still kind of doesn't feel real. Feels a little bit like a dream. Well, a nightmare.
Nicola says her beautician has stopped responding to her messages. With so little information, she doesn't know how long it will take her to recover, or whether she even will. Katie Barnfield, Sky News.